This video is brought to you by the lovely sponsors below. Thank you so much for your support.
Whew, that was exhausting. I think it's time to relax with some of my books.
Master, you've returned! What good news did your research bring?
Sorry, Nobu. No such luck. MHX and I went looking for a while, but still couldn't find her. Far too many people with the saber face from this servant first she was talking about.
I see. No matter. No task is impossible for you, Master. Remind yourself that your efforts here will ensure a high morale for Guru-san. And, don't tell anyone I said this, but I kind of miss her too.
Yes, I know. Musaki's been struggling to keep up his mask of unwavering leadership. If he falters, I know it's only a matter of time before everyone else collapses.
Oh, so you do care. You might not come out and say it, but you can't hide that fact from me.
Look, I only care about my own personal safety here. Finding Okita for Musaki is only going to ensure that fact.
Ha! That cold act of yours may fool the normies, but you can't fool me with your lies, Master. I can tell. You're just using that as an excuse to hide how you truly feel. Admit it! I'm just too awesome.
You're too annoying, is more like it. Don't you have to look after ChaCha since we've resummoned her back? She might be a handful again if you don't keep her under control.
I left her in good hands. Don't worry about a thing.
Come on, I want sweets right now. I don't care if you're not the director anymore. You're still required to spoil me.
Gudaguda, please. Look, ChaCha, we're doing the best we can here.
We'll try harder. If you don't, I'll get super upset and tell Hijikata on you.
ChaCha, I don't really have time. After dealing with the Lost Belt in Kadok, I finally have some free time right now. After that, I'll get you some sweets, but for now, I need to keep looking for...
The Shinsentsumi girl? The one from when I first arrived?
Yeah. Her.
If I recall, you were rather biased at that time.
Oh, hey, Nell. Didn't hear you and Nobu come in.
It's okay, Guru-san. That saber-face loves a kind person like you. I remember when ChaCha first arrived, and you helped the clearly inferior Shinsengumi out of the goodness of your heart.
Look, Nobu, that's not...
That's it. I've decided.
Decided... what exactly?
To tell you how to find Akita, of course.
What?!
You know where she is. You knew. This whole time.
I know many things, but if you want my help finding your Okita, then you better win my favor. I'm going back to the Castle of the Sun, and then I'll set up Gudaguda 2 again. Musaki, you will represent the Shinsengumi, and Nell, you'll represent Odabakufu. You will need to win a lot of victories in my name. Only then will I reward you with your prize. Ta-da!
What the heck? If ChaCha knows where Okita is, we need to do this.
Alright, Nobu and I will help. But no Shinsengumi bias this time, Musaki.
Bias? I don't recall being biased.
You mean
Shinsengumi
for life? Wasn't biased?
Okay, a little biased.
A little?
Can we just get on with it? I don't need the Harlem heat on my back right now. Welcome, fellow masters. My name is Musaki.
I'm Nell.
And I'm the main heroine of the newest Fate manga, Oda Nobunaga.
It's that time again. Today, we're going back to Japan for the Gudaguda 2 Rerun Guide. We'll go over the event information, currency, farming locations, and the servers you can roll for this time. So, with the intro out of the way, let's just jump into it. This event is a rerun of Gudaguda 2, the sequel of Gudaguda Honnoji. Your only requirement to participate is to clear the Fuyuki Singularity, so very welcoming for new players. Your reward is a holy grail, if this is your first time. If you completed this event last time, however, you'll get a crystallized lore instead. The rundown of this event is, ultimately, a point ladder system. Not just one point ladder, but two. It's broken up into 3 sections, and each section requires all masters to pledge their support for Oda Bakufu or Shinsengumi Shogunate. The side that has the most points will win, so to speak, but in the end, you're all winners, since grinding either point ladder will give you good stuff. But there's more. Now, what else do we need to know this time around?
To start with, we'll need to farm the event currency. Like with every other event, of course. Iraku-sen, Gold Dust, and Koban. You'll need the currency in order to obtain helpful materials and craft essence that'll be useful in the event, but we'll go into those a little bit later.
Master, let us not forget the most important part. The fuel that will win us this war for the second time. Oda Bakufu points.
Don't forget the Shinsengumi points.
Did you hear something, Master?
Nope, just good old Oda Bakufu points. After all, it is a point ladder system. There seems to be a lot of those lately.
If you can earn 1 million Oda Bakufu points,
Or Shinsengumi points.
you'll earn a ton of rewards like Gudu-san said earlier. From ascension materials, to mana prisms, to craft essence XP cards, items for powering up ChaCha, and even summoning tickets and gold Fu cards.
Speaking of ChaCha, this will be your last chance to get the Welfare Berserker. If you're free to play, I highly suggest getting her, and if you're new to FGO, I also suggest it. Being a Berserker, she'll be useful for most of Arc 1 content, and for future rerun events as well. You can also earn the 5-star craft essence, Wolves of Mibu. Normally this craft essence boosts quick and buster cards by 8%, it gives you 3 crit stars per turn. But during this event, it also gives all your servants an additional 50% damage boost.
Additionally, you can buy another 5-star craft essence from the shop. Castle of the Sun increases critical strength and critical star drop rate by 15% and gives 25% noble phantasm gauge at the start of battle. And during the event, it'll also increase the drop rate of points for your ladder by 30%.
The marketplace. A place where we can use our hard-earned currency. They have lots of things for us to buy, including Scarabs of Wisdom, Divine Wine, Lamp of Evil Sealing, Great Knight's Medals, Spirit Roots, Ghost Lanterns, Refined Magatama, Proof of Hero, Mystic Spinal Fluid, Fool's Chain, Stake of Wailing Knight, Gold and Silver EXP cards, and Silver Fu cards.
We'll need quite a bit of currency, however. So why don't we look at the gacha to see what we can find to help us out here.
Oh, it appears Hijikata-san is on Reda. I guess that means we won't be seeing him with Musaki's luck at rolling the gacha.
I'm sure Hijikata will understand, but I have other plans at the moment. This banner is for the other masters, not for me.
Regardless, I'm sure you'll be able to summon him if you try. He's Okita's commanding officer, after all. He might be able to help. Additionally, there are 3 craft essences we can get as well.
5-star craft essence, Demon King of the 6th Heaven. The best craft essence ever because it's all about me. Increases Buster card effectiveness and Noble Phantasm strength by 15%, and increases Koban drops by 1. 4-star craft essence, Spring Wind Promenade. Increase NP gain by 15% and apply damage cut by 300. Increases Gold Dust drops by 1. And finally, 3-star craft essence, Flower of High Society. Increases quick and arts card effectiveness by 4% and increases Iraku-sen drops by 1.
Additionally, several servants here have a damage bonus during the event. Those boosted by 50% are Helena Blavatsky, Kukulane Original, Medusa, Medea Original, and Blackbeard. Those with 80% are Emiya Archer, Tesla, Edison, both Mysterious Heroine X and Mysterious Heroine X Alter.
Those with 100% damage boost are Hijikata Tojizo, ChaCha, Oda Nobunaga, and Okita.
Cheer up, Guru-san. Your precious saber will be recovered. I give my word. Now, Nobu, where were those optimal places to farm for materials this time?
If I was to say, farm for Iraku-sen, the best spot would be the level 60 nodes called Hatamoto and Raushi. For Gold Dust, the level 80 nodes are called Taisho and Taishi. For Kaban, you'll want to farm the level 90 nodes named Daimyo and Reishi. And when you're ready to farm all those Oda Bakufu points, you can do so at the level 90 free quest, Westernization. There appears to be something else that drops there, but it's clearly not important enough to mention.
There's also that challenge quest against the Shinsengumi commander Hijikata. Musaki, surely you can handle this quickly, right?
You're really not leaving me much choice here, are you?
Nope. Now get in there. There is no additional requirements to face him, and I'm sure once you clear his 3 break bars worth of health, that you'll surely win ChaCha's favor. Remember why you're doing this.
Yeah, you get him, Kudu-san. Nell and I are gonna get snacks while you're fighting for your life. Entertain the masses.
While he's battling for his life, we'll wrap up here. Thank you, fellow masters, for watching this guide. If you want more detailed information on farming setups, support teams, and more, I suggest heading on over to my contact, Lord Ashura's website. You can find the link in the description below.
Until next time, show them the power of the Oda Bakufu.
What was that?
Master, are you all right? Your heart rate skyrocketed just now.
Yeah, I'm fine, just... What was that?
What was what, Master?
That antenna I felt just now. It was almost like a blight on my very being.
Stay close to me for the time being. After we've finished with this time-wasting task, we can discuss this blight you mentioned.
Okay.